Hello and welcome to IGCSE classes, and today we are going to discuss classification system. Our focus point for today will be how are organisms classified, what is species, what is the binomial system, or we say binomial nomenclature. Then how do you make dichotomous key? And next to this, how do classification system reflect evolutionary relationships? How is DNA used for classifying organism? Why do closely related organisms have more similar base sequence than those that share more distant ancestry? Distant means far away. So, how are organisms classified? Biologists classify organisms to make sense of the diversity of life on Earth. Diversity means life is not similar. There are different, diverse mean different groups. Subgroups. And classes or phylum, kingdom. So the diversity around like more than 2-3 millions of organisms are discovered. So they are classified, they are grouped, but previously they were grouped on color or habitat. Color and habitat, where they are living, they were classified based on that. But now, due to advancement in the technology, classification systems are continuously updated as new evidence arises. As the new evidence arises, so it's going on, changing. But at the moment, what is a species? A species is the smallest natural group of organism, smallest natural group of organism, in the nature. It includes organisms that can reproduce and produce fertile offsprings. Means to say, a species can reproduce and they produce fertile offsprings of their own kind, similar to them. Now we say fertile offspring means they can reproduce themselves again. If they cannot, then it is not called as the species. But unfortunately or fortunately, we can say, for the betterment of this, species and human involvement is there. In species, human involvement is there. Now, for example, a donkey is one species and a horse is an other species. They are interbreed. Their genus is somewhat similar, but they are interbred. And a mole is produced. A mole is produced. Now, two different species, when human involvement is there, so interbreeding occurs in different species. So donkey and the horse will interbreed with each other, and the mole will be produced. And this mole is good in some purposes. To carry huge weights, it's a good one. For the long distance, it is good one. But it cannot produce offsprings of their own kind. This is not a species. This is not natural. We said naturally occurring, smallest natural group of organisms. But it is not natural. There is involvement of human in their breeding, and the mole is not natural, which is not fertile in itself. So human involvement within the same species, like the cats are produced, like, see, they need a good cat. So one cat which has good furs, other cat is fluffy. So they, like fluffy or the furs are the same. So they will be reproduced not naturally, unnaturally. So domestic cats are produced. Okay. Next to this is, what is binomial nomenclature? Corliss Linnaeus devised this. It is the system of naming organisms as an agreed international system in which each organism is given a name with its two parts. One part is genus name, the other part is species name. Genus name, first letter is capitalized. Keep in mind, the first letter is written capital, in a capital letter of the genus. Like I will say human. Its H is capitalized. Homo, this is the genus name. First part consists of genus name, and Homo is the genus. And then species is sapien. No need to capitalize this sapien. S-P-E-I-E-N-S, Homo sapiens. Now, the other way, you need to underline it, double underline it. Or if you can write in italic way, so no need to capitalize. So like I said, so the capital letter is somewhat, this italic letter is somewhat I-E-M-S, sapiens, so no need to underline it. So it is necessary that you need to underline it or write in a italic letter. Then how do you make a dichotomous key? Dichotomous key is, like in the last lecture we studied, two contrasting pair of traits are considered. Two contrasting pair of traits from the general to the specific. In this we have two wings versus no wings. Yani one animal or the bird has wing or no wings. If it is winged, then we will move to the birds. If no wings, then we can go to the mammals also. So from specific, like from general to specific, we are moving. So we can make a dichotomous key to classify them. How do classification system reflect evolutionary relationship? Evolutionary relationship is based on the ancestry, from where they are originated, from where they belong. Okay? So we can make evolutionary history with the help of classification system or the dichotomous system.